Hello, my name is John. I live in Minnesota, as you can see. I'm 32 years old, and I am a Reformed Druid. I am doing the YouTube Pagan Challenge, so this is week 1. How did you find your path? Well, my interest in Druidry began back when I was in elementary school, and I was always looking up archaeological books and books on ancient cultures when I was in the library, and so that sort of thing always fascinated me. And then when I was in college, I had the opportunity to study abroad in Ireland, and that was actually my second trip in Ireland. And there I had the opportunity to learn Irish history going back all the way to the Neolithic and the Bronze Age and the Age of the Celts, or the Iron Age. Also, I guess I was a bit spoiled in that our instructors taught us the Wheel of the Year. And so that helped us understand like the cycle of seasons and how a lot of the ancient cultures in Ireland and, well, most of the Neolithic culture in general and onward was heavily a sun cult. And so, I mean, when I was there in from winter in the from January through the spring semester. And so with Ireland being so far north, I really began to empathize with those ancient cultures and experiencing how dark their winters are. And they weren't nearly as bitter cold as Minnesota, but the days are definitely shorter up there than they are here. And so like I said, I began to empathize with them. I understood aspects of their spirituality on a fundamental level, and I realized that it was really heavily based on survival. And so I really understood the practical elements of their spiritual existence. And then when I was visiting Newgrange, that was really the catalyst for my exploration into paganism. And of course, I acknowledge here now that Newgrange predated the Druids by like 4,000 years. But the spirituality seemed compatible through the ages, I think. And so after that, I was doing a lot more research into Druidry and other forms of paganism, but I really considered myself a rogue Druid, for lack of a better term. And so when I was in college, I had altars in the woods, and I would do fire cleansings, and I sought omens in nature and the elements, and learned how to follow my intuition. And then in 2011, I self-dedicated as a Reformed Druid with the Reformed Druids of North America. So it's also known as the RDNA. So I started attending rituals and getting involved, and then I was entering some of the orders, which, like in other pagan systems, is similar to degrees, like what Wicca has. So that's really my story of how I got involved. And this wind is really blustering, so I'm going to end the video now. So thank you for watching.